Niner Empire, what is going down? Breaking 49ers news. As we have traded and got our number one wide receiver, we've traded for Broncos wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders in exchange for. So here's the details of the trade. The Niners sent off a third round pick and a fourth round pick in exchange for Emmanuel Sanders and a fifth round pick. So this was a low cost trade. I mean, yes, we give up a third rounder and a fourth rounder, but we're getting in return Emmanuel Sanders, which either way we're probably going to address the wide receiver position with the third and fourth round picks. So it really doesn't matter to me what we gave up. But we've got Emmanuel Sanders, and the Patriots traded for Mohamed Sanu and are currently 7-0. The Niners are currently 6-0 and have traded for Emmanuel Sanders. So it's looking like we could see the New England Patriots in February. Just saying. But anyways, I mean, there's plenty of games to play before that, but you guys get the point. I made a video on this channel. Shout out to whoever commented on my recent video. I just seen it pop up on my screen. I made a video like literally probably damn near a year ago talking about how the 49ers might trade for Emmanuel Sanders, and basically a year later, like 6-7 months later, the Niners have landed him in a trade with the Denver Broncos. So this helps out the Niners. We've got our number one wide receiver. That's exactly what we needed on offense. When Kittle's getting double teamed on a third down, Garoppolo can hit Emmanuel Sanders. He can hit Deebo Samuel. We're going to get Trent Taylor back. We're going to get Jalen Hurd back soon. So this Niners team is looking really, really good. And adding Emmanuel Sanders just makes us 10 times better. Not 10 times better, but it makes us better as a team. So as for this season, Emmanuel Sanders hasn't had the best season strictly because of the offensive struggles on the Denver Broncos side. But either way, Niners got Emmanuel Sanders. And I'm happy as shit because, for one, we needed a guy that can be the number one wide receiver. We haven't been able to have that. And now by trading for Emmanuel Sanders, we have that now. So the Niners locked in Emmanuel Sanders in a trade. And they're looking at a January run by adding Emmanuel Sanders. I mean, this is going to boost our offense like dramatically. And it's going to show because, I mean, we're 6-0 working on offense, working with, like, receivers many people don't know about. Dante Pettis, Deebo Samuel, Marquise Goodwin, which I can see Marquise Goodwin being cut or released or traded maybe by the end of this season. Because you got to think, we have a lot of wide receivers on our roster. I have the hiccups. We have a lot of wide receivers on our roster. I mean, I can list them all off. Deebo, Dante Pettis, Kendrick Bourne, who else? Trent Taylor, Jalen Hurd, now Emmanuel Sanders, so and Marquise Goodwin, obviously. So, Jordan Matthews, guys like that. I mean, the whole thing about it is Emmanuel Sanders is going to fit this offensive scheme so much better. Rich Scangarello, the current Broncos offensive coordinator, was the Niners quarterback coach last year, so he kind of carried over Shanahan's ideas and his knowledge on offense over to Denver. So this is, now my dog's barking, but this is a trade where, you know, you're getting a guy that fits your scheme and that plays like your younger receivers, but he's better. He's more experienced. He's a veteran, and he's going to help his team out. So Niners trade for Emmanuel Sanders, give up a third-round pick, a fourth-round pick, and get Sanders and a fifth-round pick in return. So Niners making moves. Emmanuel Sanders, welcome to the Bay. And with that being said, let me know what you guys think of this trade down below. One more thing. If you haven't followed my Twitter, it's at NinerJTV, same as my YouTube name. Go follow that. And yeah, with that being said, Emmanuel Sanders is a Niner. And let's go 7-0 against Carolina this Sunday.